Hello there, Pierre here. Over here, what I have is a 2019 BMW X5. It's got a check engine light on, which is good because I have something to go off of when I scan it. So the customer is complaining about something that's kind of unusual. I haven't really had a customer complaining about this kind of stuff before. He's saying that the distance to empty is going down way too fast. You know how you fill up your tank and you have a distance to empty? For example, if you fill up your tank right now and it says you have 350 miles to empty, or if you are half a tank, it gives you a distance to empty so that you don't run out of gas. So what he's saying is that the distance to empty is going down way too fast. I got the Autel scanner. I'm gonna scan it, see what's going on with it, and go from there. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy here real quick. Instead of going to engine control module, I'm just gonna do an auto scan. Let's auto scan this guy real quick. See how quickly it's gonna do it. Vehicle's running right now. Let's see what we got. We got 4 faults in the DME. DME stands for, if I can remember it, Digital Motor Electronics. Oh, I remember it. Yay. Okay, it scanned this thing fairly quickly. Goodness. Alrighty, let's go to the DME real quick. And we're going to read the codes. Okay. Diagnostic module for tank leaks. NVLD. Fuel tank ventilation system micro leak greater than 0.5 millimeter detected. It looks like this is the evap system. This is a permanent code. DTC number is 190302. Okay, 190302 this is related to evaporative emissions. That's for the evap system. There is a leak, I guess, in the vent valve, based on the description, because it's a ventilation system. Micro leak detected. And then we have an intermittent code here, LAN bus, message radiator blind, top missing. Okay, LAN bus message radiator blind, top missing. Message in parenthesis flashing, missing, receiver DME, transmitter, BDC, ZGM. Okay, the ZGM is the CGM Central Gateway Module. Alrighty, I think what I'm really more interested in right now is the evap leak. That's more related to what the customer is complaining about. Turns out, he might be right. There's something going on right here. So, DTC number 190302. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to try to do some research on this and see what's going on. Alright, I'm back. Whenever I have those issues, I always try to see if I find something, a TSB related to it. I don't have service information for BMW, but the NHTSA website is a really good resource, especially for people doing the stuff themselves. It turns out this is a problem with the BMW detected themselves. This is under warranty. Right, I'm gonna show it to you guys better on the screen. So this issue here, BMW will cover it under warranty because they know about it. Now we have model year 2019 to 2020 X5, right? Production date July 12, 2018 to July 26, 2020. So this issue, and we have a lot of models here. If your model is affected, just go ahead and pause this, or just go find the this document in the NHTSA website. I am going to leave a link in the description below to this TSB right here. So it turns out BMW is going to cover this under warranty. You can call your local dealer, or if you have somebody replace it. I don't think I'm going to get involved in this at all. I'm going to let the manufacturer do their stuff. But this is good for your information, for information purposes. I'm going to have the owner of this vehicle go to a BMW dealership to take care of this. So yeah, looks like there is an extended warranty on this, extended limited warranty. At first, it looks like right now it's to 15 years, 150,000 miles. Whichever comes first, that's how it always is. And this vehicle is not even there yet. How many miles is on this thing? It's in the lower hundreds. This vehicle here should still be covered. 150,000 miles. Okay, cool. And it looks like they're going to replace this part right here, the diagnostic module assembly, as they call it, NVLD. This is really nice. This is interesting. I'm glad that I found this and I can share this with you guys. So they want you to follow the instructions, blah blah blah. If you have somebody replace it for you, you can you can follow the instructions here and send a request for reimbursement. Alrighty, this is interesting. So I don't get to repair this vehicle. I'll let the manufacturer do the stuff. And I really hope this document right here, this video helped you out. This is a free repair. If this happens to you, go right ahead, call your nearest BMW dealership and have them take care of this thing. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next peer repair video. Bye-bye.